Person.
Yes. So you all can turn to page, which page is it? You can turn to page 14. Right, because we have discussed the answer for exercise 1, and now we are moving on to exercise 2. Okay, have you all finished the exercises that I asked all of you to do?
Yes.
Yes, okay, great.
Yes.
Nice. Okay, so any one of you here, you didn't do your work, please raise your hand. I want to see how many of you didn't do it. Yeah, how many of you didn't do it? I know that Xiaoyan, you have finished it, correct? I have marked your paper. Mm-hmm. Okay, are you all ready for the class? We still have a couple of students haven't come in yet. Raisha, Mariam. Okay, never mind. We can start our lesson first. Okay, right? Because I am recording everything here. So the first one. So I'd like to have Miko. So what is the first one? The grounds were guarded by two huge dogs. So you can think of, you can choose a synonym, which is a word that has similar meaning to it, right? Can you see that? The exercise 2, you choose the most suitable answer to replace the underlined words and write its number in the brackets provided. Miko, so what's your answer for this? Yeah, the grounds were guarded by two huge dogs. So what could it be? It can be, this sentence, you have more than one answer because the meaning is very similar. So what could it be? Miko, what's your answer for this? Miko, can you hear me? Yes, okay. So what's your answer for the first question? The grounds were guarded by two huge dogs. I know that huge means big. Right?
Enormous.
Enormous. Yeah, enormous is fine. Okay. Enormous is fine. So everybody, you can write actually 2, 3, 4 are acceptable. All right, there are 3 answers that are acceptable. So you can write 2, 3, or 4. Okay. If you have a red pen, you can write it down like there are 3 different answers. 2, 3, 4 are acceptable because huge means big or large. Well, enormous is like very big. Okay, enormous is like very, very big. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, the next one, the xiang. How about the second one? The lowest temperature.
Least.
The least temperature, no. The lowest temperature this thermometer can record is,
Smallest.
it's not smallest. It's either maximum or minimum. Maximum means the most possible.
Teacher, may I go take my red pen?
Yes, you may. While minimum is the least possible. So what is it?
2.
2. Yeah, minimum. Okay, can you read it? Can you read the question? Can you read the sentence, but then you replace the word with minimum, like the minimum temperature.
The lowest temperature is
Thermometer.
can record is 10 degrees.
Yeah, thermometer is basically a measuring instrument, okay, that we use to measure someone's temperature. Okay, get it? If we are sick, right, we will use a thermometer. You will insert a thermometer into your mouth, and then they will measure your temperature when you are sick. Okay, get it? Yeah, Yuqing, how about number 3? How much paint you need depends on the size of the room. So what is another word for size?
How much paint you need depends on the
Yeah, size is like the length and the width together. So you cannot say length and width. So what is it? It's like how big it is. So is it dimensions or height of the room? To measure how big something is. To measure how big is the space.
height
Depends on the height. You mean like how tall it is?
dimension.
Dimensions. Okay. Yuqing, do you know what is meant by dimensions? No. Okay. Dimensions is like the length and the width of something. Like you have a square. Okay. Let's say you have a square. Okay. Everybody listen if you don't know what is a dimension. So I am drawing a square here. So you will have the length, 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 and then the width. Okay, it could be square or it could be rectangular, depends, okay? Right, so the dimensions tell us the size of the room. Understand,
Yes.
Ching? Yeah, so dimensions is like how long something is and how wide something is. All right, how long is the square and how wide is the square? Okay, if you don't want to use the square, you can say rectangle. Okay, but usually we use this to talk about the room or the house. Okay, how spacious it is. Okay, understand? Dimensions can tell us how spacious something is. Okay, good. So the next one, Jiaxuan. Number 4.
The air
Passes through tiny holes in the plastic. So there are 3 different answers. Can you tell me what are the 3 different answers?
small little
Small, little, and one more? Minute. Okay, minute means very small as well. Okay, so there are 1, 2, and 3. Okay, there are 3 different answers. Minute, small, minute, little, and small. Minute holes, small holes, little holes. Okay, Chok Yen, you chose little, am I right? Chok Yen, what's your answer for this, number 4?
little.
Little, yeah, correct. I marked your paper, and then you wrote little, which is correct. Okay, Chok Yen, can you try number 5?
And at its
Widest.
widest point, the length is about 100 meters
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 across.
across.
Yeah, widest, it comes from the word wide, you know? Wide is like, you know, like this is a square, like I said, this is the length, and this is the width. So widest, wide comes from the word width. So you can say this is like how wide something is, and then this is how long something is. Okay, length is to measure how long something is, while width tells us how wide something is. So which one means the same as wide? Is it long, high, deep, or broad? So it's broadest, okay, at its broadest point. Okay, remember that y equals to broad. Okay, everyone, you can write over here. There's some space over here, correct? So you can write y equals to broad. Okay, y equals to broad. Okay. Yeah, so the answer is 4. Okay, at its broadest point, the lake is about 100 meters across. Okay, Yuhan, understand? Okay, good. Okay, can we move on to the next one, to the next page?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
So let's move on to this exercise 3. Okay, so what can we see in this picture? We see a guy, a man, standing on a scale. Okay, so before we do anything, we write down what we know first. Okay, so what is he standing on, everyone? What is he standing on?
Weighing scale.
Yeah, weighing scale. Yeah, he's standing on a weighing scale. So you can write over this, you can write over that scales first. SCALES. But if you want to write weighing, yes, you may write weighing scales. Okay? Right? And how about the little boy who is holding a ruler? So what is the unit used for measuring this? What do you think? Is it centimeter or?
Length. It's length.
Yeah, it's length. It's measuring its length. Okay, the box length. Okay, you can write LENGTH, length. Okay, then after that, you see a woman, right? You see a woman, so she's measuring the liquid, right? She's measuring the liquid, like how much liquid there is in the jug. Correct? Yeah. So when you measure the liquid, right, we use milliliters. Okay, we use ml, milliliters, ml. Okay, right? If you check on, okay, like, what is it? Let me see. Like, I have this bottle with me, and then it says 1L. Okay, 1L means 1 liter. This water bottle, I mean, the juice inside, there's 1 liter of juice inside. 1 liter, which is equivalent to how many milliliters? 100 or 1000? What do you think? 100 ml or 1000 ml? Everybody, do you learn your math?
Yeah.
Do you learn your math? Like this bottle, okay, how much water is inside? Is it 100 ml or 1000 ml?
100 ml.
100 ml is like, the Vitagen or not? Do you know what's Vitagen?
Yes.
Yeah, Vitagen contains 100 ml of Vitagen inside. That's very little.
Teacher, I know just now. I just drink.
Oh, you just drank it. Okay, so how many ml is it?
1000.
1000. Okay, there's 1000 ml of water inside. Okay, but of course now it's empty, so that's why I can just throw it away. Okay, so over here, number 1, the metric system. Okay, take out your red pen. Okay, take out your red pen. The metric system of what is used in many parts of the world? The metric system of measurement. So everybody, you can write, okay? Measurement. So the letter is G. Okay, Kimberly, have you got your paper? Not yet. Oh, okay. Never mind. Still eating. Okay, so the metric system of measurement is used in many parts of the world. Okay, I would like to call somebody to read it. Okay, Yuhan, can you read it? In this system,
This is your
you measure
you measure
weight in
weight in
grams, kilograms,
kilograms,
milligrams, and etc.
milligrams, etc.
You measure length and distance in
You measure range and meters,
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 kilometers,
kilometers,
centimeters, etc.
centimeter, etc.
Yeah, and you measure what? Measure liquids and their containers in liters, centiliters, milliliters, etc. Okay, so I want to ask somebody, right? Or anyone can answer. So there are 1,000 of what in a kilogram? 1,000 of what? 1,000 units? 1,000 grams?
1,000 grams.
Yeah, 1,000 grams. Okay. There are 1,000 grams. Okay, so there are 1,000 grams in a kilometer. So, sorry, kilogram. So you can put a C over here. Grams. Okay. There are
Yes.
1,000 grams in a kilogram and 1,000 meters in a what? In a centimeter or in a kilometer? If we talk about 1,000 meters, 1,000 m. Yeah, somebody answer me. So what is 1,000 m, 1,000 meter? Is it centimeter or kilometer, Jiaxuan? Okay, Kai-Ching, can you turn on your camera? Yeah. So what is it? Jiaxuan. So how many meters are there? 1,000 meter in a what? So you look at the answer, the options there, the words in the box. So there are 1,000 meters in a
Kilometer.
kilometer. Very good. So kilometer is A. Right? Good. There are 100 centimeters in a meter and 100 centiliters in a liter. There are 1,000 milligrams in a gram. So you should be able to guess how many milliliters there are in the liter. Okay, good. So Kai-Ching, how about the next one? People in some countries, can you read it?
People in some countries use other sets of
Yeah. Like in some countries, people use other sets of units or other sets of measurement, such as pounds and ounces for weight, feet, and inches for length. Other sets of what? Other sets of units or other sets of measurement? What is it?
measurement.
Measurement is already there. Okay, it's the first, it has been taken for the first one. So it's other sets of units. Okay, do you know what is unit in Kai-Ching? The answer is I. Do you know what is units, Kai-Ching? Units are like centimeters, meters, liters, milliliters, or I will just shorten it. Units are like kg, g, cm, mm, m, All these are units. Understand? Like when you measure something like this water, can you use 1 kg of water? Can you say 1 kg of water? No. So Yuqing, what do we use for water? You don't use 1 kg of water. So what?
ML.
Yeah, ml, 1000 ml of water. Correct. So ml is the unit. Okay. If let's say I want to measure how heavy I am,
KJ.
yeah, I use kg. So kg is the unit. Understand? Kg is the short form for kilograms. Understand? Kai-Chen? Good. Such as pounds and ounces for weight, feet and inches for length, and gallons and pints for liquids. Okay, so some countries, okay, they use these as their units. There are 16 ounces in a pound, 12 inches in a foot, and 8 pints in a gallon. Okay, of course, you don't learn this in your school, correct? You don't learn this in your school. I'm not sure about Miko. Do you learn this at school?
I
Like
love that.
you learn that?
Mm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, some schools they learn it. Some schools they don't learn it. All right. So in Malaysia, we just follow the metric system, which is cm and kg. Right. Yeah. It is much harder to do sums with these units than it is with those of the metric system. Okay, metric system is much easier. So y'all can write metric, E over here. The answer for number 5 is E. So check your answer. Yes, Miko, are you okay? Are you feeling sick today?
I'm going to take my t-shirt away.
Okay. Are you all done with it?
Yes.
Yes, great.
Teacher, may I go to the toilet?
Yes, you may.
Okay.
Okay, exercise 4. Okay, so let's turn to the next page, right? Yuqing. So you can look at this, right? You can write down the word that you think it's best suited in the blank. So the first one, can you read it? When I look at the what ends, like you can find the words from the list, from the first page and second page. Yeah, what is it?
Teacher, it's a tree.
Tree?
Tree.
3? What 3 is it? Exercise 4. We are now looking at exercise 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Yuqing, so when I look at the what end, so you can describe the size of the end. So how's the ends?
Oh. Mother, please bring me a tissue. No.
It's
Tiny.
tiny, yeah, correct. When I look at the tiny ants running around in our garden, okay, you can write the word tiny. So can you say microscopic ants? No, you cannot say microscopic ants because ants are still visible. Okay, ants are still visible. Yeah. Yes, okay, so ants are still visible. All right, clear? So you can use the word tiny. If something is too small that it's not visible, that you cannot see, like bacteria, germs, virus, then you can use microscopic. Okay? When I look at the tiny ants running around in our garden, I wonder what the world seems like to them. Our lawn is only of what size? So Kimberly, so how's the lawn size? So how is it? Is only of average size or is only of medium size? Which one? Yeah, Kimberly. For this one.
This
So
one,
it's only of
loan is only of
medium or average size? Which one?
average,
Average is like
medium.
you never even waited me for explanation. Never wait for me for explanation. So the answer is medium. It's of medium size. Okay? Get it? When we speak of size, we say medium. Okay? But average is like most people, like for most people. Like she is taller than average. She is smarter than average. She knows all the multiplication. Okay? At the age of 6.
At the age of 6?
Mm-hmm. I'm just giving you an example, okay? Like this girl is smarter than average. She knows all the multiplication at the age of 6.
You scared
Okay?
me out of my soul.
Mm.
A 6-year-old girl can be that smart. That means she is a genius already.
Yeah, she is a genius. Like she's smarter than average. Okay?
Smart.
So
Oh
the
my
next
God.
one,
Even smarter than a genius.
genius is like nobody can compete with them. So the next one, De Xiang. But you know, our lawn is only of medium size. Okay, so for us, for humans like us, it's just a medium sized lawn. But to them means to the ants, it must be a okay, circle the word.
Small.
Really? For ants. Like for us humans, it's medium, it's of medium size. But then for ants, it's like super big. Yeah, so what is it? Then it must be a what plane? So what will you write over here? Yeah. Other than big, so can you think of other word to replace it?
And a mouse.
Huh?
A mouse.
A mouse? No, it's not talking about a mouse. It must be a what plane? Plane is like a plot of something. You see, our lawn is only of medium size, but to them, it must be a huge plane or large plane.
Yeah, but big and huge is the same.
Yeah, correct. You can use big or huge. Either one.
I don't.
Huh? You can write huge.
Okay.
Or big is also fine. Or you cannot write enormous because you see the word Chao Yan. You wrote the word enormous, correct, Chao Yan? Chao Yan.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wrote enormous for this number 3, correct? It must be enormous, is it? Your answer was you wrote enormous. But actually, enormous, you can say enormous, but then because of the article you cannot use A-E-I-O-U. A word that begins with A, E, I, O, U cannot. Understand? So you can write huge. Okay, Chou Yan?
But only A-E-I-O-U there. Only
Yeah.
H.
If let's say you have the word and, A-N, then you can write a word that begins with A, E, I, O, U. Understand?
This is this.
Good. So, or more likely a forest, as each blade of grass is much taller than they are. Okay, right, means for the ants, it's a huge plain. It's a large plain. Okay, so you can use huge or you can use the word plain. Oh, sorry, use the word large. It's okay. So Jiaxuan, can you read this? I can walk from.
I can walk from one end of the garden to the other in about 20 steps, but it must step a much greater
Greater. Maybe it takes us 20 steps to reach the end. But what about for the end? It must seem a much greater length or distance. Which one is suitable? Length or distance to the ends?
length.
Hmm?
Length.
Okay, it's not length, it's actually distance. Distance is like how far. Because it's very, very far for the ends. Okay, understand? Jiaxuan? Understood, yeah? So Yuhan, the ants, even with their 3 pairs of legs, okay, even though there are 3 pairs of legs, it's still very, very far for them. So Chang Yuhan, can you read it? They are probably terrified.
They are probably terrified of the birds, not only because of
Their beaks,
its what,
also because of their
also because of their
how, of their what size? Is that very, very big. So terrified is like very scared. They are very scared of the birds. Why? Because of their what size?
big.
Yeah, I know big, but then what about another word that is like super duper big? It begins with letter E. Wait, Nicole. Yeah.
Teacher,
Yeah, what is it?
enormous.
Enormous. Correct. Yuhan, enormous. All right, so you can write enormous means like super big.
Enormous.
Yeah, size. Okay, can you read it? Continue. Even a worm is like a huge snake.
Even a word is like
Huge snake.
Tuesday.
Yeah. Because it's very big for the ants. So when it rains, each raindrop must feel like a bucket of water landing on their backs. The more I think about it, the more pleased I am to be a human being and not an ant. Okay? Get it?
Yes.
Yes. Good. Have you all finished your mini assessment?
No. Yes. What's that mean?
This one.
Where? Of course. Which? Because I have.
Yeah, Chou Yin, you have finished it, correct?
Course, teacher. It
Yeah,
is
Kimberly never.
Wait. Will you just wait?
So please finish this. Okay, I will mark it. Okay,
is-
if we have the time later, we will discuss it together. Yeah, this one, Yuhan.
Wait.
Yeah, you can finish it. Yes, correct. You can take a photo
Teacher, I
and
don't have
it-
the paper.
you don't have the paper?
No.
Oh, you can mark it. I mean, I've sent it to the group already. Maybe you can ask your mom to check it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called mini
Right
essay.
now.
Right now? Maybe later.
Okay.
Or you can tell her also if she's there. Okay? You can tell your mom if she's there. So y'all can take out your grammar workbook 3, grammar workbook 3. It's orange in color. Grammar workbook 3. Yeah, this one, correct. Yeah, correct, this one.
Okay.
Okay, you can take out your, yeah, do you have it, Miko? Have you got your books? Have you
Yeah.
got your books?
You just now you say and take picture. What take picture?
Yeah, later.
It is grammar workbook.
Yeah, grammar workbook 3.
Is your grammar workbook 3?
Yeah, correct. Shoyan, do you have it?
I don't have, but my dad print the paper for me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, your dad
No,
prints it
I
out.
don't have that.
Huh? You don't have that. Okay, never mind. Then
But I
probably
just only have a little.
oh, it's okay.
All the people that my mom said.
If you have a piece of paper, probably you can write it on it first. Once
No,
you've
I
gotten
mean,
your
I
book,
don't have that paper.
yeah,
Plain
I know. But do you have another piece of plain paper?
paper. Oh, wait.
Yeah, a plain one. Page 63? Yeah, page 63, you're right. Okay, so for lesson 18, we are going to learn about comparisons using as and as. Okay, so when you compare two things or two persons that have the same qualities, you can use as. Like for example, let's say we talk about that. So right now we have Olympics, am I right? Do you all watch the Olympics? Like the athletes? Do you all watch Olympics?
Yes, yes.
You do. Anyone here you don't watch Olympics or you don't know what Olympics is?
What is Olympic? Olympic is like gymnastic. I go to gymnastic, you know.
Yeah, not only gymnastic, there are many more many sports.
Rhythmic gymnastic.
Like badminton.
I go rhythmic gymnastic.
Yeah,
It is the Olympic. It is the peak.
hey, what
do
would you say?
say? Just
I
now
mean,
say that the sport of swimming got lost.
Yeah, got lots of sports.
See the
Oh, did I? I didn't say pigs. So there are many sports in the Olympics. Olympics.
Olympics.
Yeah,
Olympics.
Okay, so like let's say I talk about two athletes. Like one is Li Zijia. Okay, Li Zijia is our badminton player, our national
I
badminton.
know Li Zijia. I know Li Zijia.
You know him, right?
Li Zijia.
But he doesn't know you. Correct. Li Zijia and also one more Jonathan. Let's say these two athletes, they are super fast in badminton. So they are as fit as Li Zijia. Like over here, I'll just write like two athletes' name. I'll just write Li. Okay, let me write it. Li Zijia is as fit as someone. So as, and then you can add an adjective. Okay, as fit as someone, okay, or as funny as someone. Okay, get it? You can say Lee Zijia is as fit as Jonathan. Okay, because both of them, they are athletes. They share the same qualities. Understand? Or you can say he is as tall as Jonathan. Means almost similar. All right, they are equally tall. Understand? Yeah, so when they have same qualities, we use as and then something as. Okay? Yeah, like Miko is as smart as Kimberly, for example. Okay? I'll give you an example. Like both of you are equally smart, example. Okay, or anyone is upset, your teacher, you never call my name. Right? Anyone here is upset, the teacher never call my name. Okay, all right. Like Kai Ching is as smart as Jia Xuan. All right.
I can draw a bunga raya,
Mhm.
but I cannot show it because my background is blurred.
Oh,
Let's try
that's nice. I cannot see it because it's blurred.
for you.
Blurred.
Because your background is blurry.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
of background.
So it might cause the people more blurry.
Yeah, you're right.
I
I'm
guess
trying
you
to
should
find
cancel the blurry.
You can
No,
only
you
see
can
two.
see blurry.
I guess you need to cancel the background first, the blurry stuff. Then
I
you can
know,
try
but I don't know where is it because my mom did it.
Just go into the dot dot dot, and when you see that thing, you go and cancel it to none.
Oh.
Dot. Oh, more.
You type your own self. You type your own self. You see the 3 dot dot. You go and
Uh-huh.
press it inside, and after that, when you see like something like none of them, you just press your own
I don't
self.
see it. I don't see myself. It just say record whiteboard reset to default. You can see the camera, the stop video,
See, you can do that.
Miko has turned off her blurred filter.
Can you?
or is it reset to default?
You just press this thing.
I press the more, bro.
When you saw that one has a tick and it very blur my background, you're going to cancel it. Go and just
I can't,
Later you
bro.
can figure it out. You can figure it out later. Okay, if you wish to
Can't
show
play.
me your drawing, you can send it to me. Like you can take photo and send it. Okay, good. So over here, so we have the adjectives over here. Okay, like the ball is as big as that balloon. Okay, I would like to call somebody to read it. Yu Qing. Yu Qing, I would like to call you to read the example sentences. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 example sentences. This ball,
This ball is as big as that balloon.
Mhm.
She is as intelligent as her brother. The boy in the blue shirt as tall as the one in the yellow shirt.
Mhm.
Miss Johnson is as
patient as,
patient as Miss Braden.
yeah.
Mr. Jones is as strict as the principal.
Yeah, so what is strict? Strict means gentle or very fierce.
Yes.
Like fierce, yeah. Strict is like a bit fierce. Okay, so exercise 44, let's do the questions together. Okay, right? So
Okay.
Jack is almost as what as his brother? Anyone can tell me. So what is it, Kimberly?
Jake is almost as tall as his brother.
Yeah, Jack is almost as tall as his brother. So you underline
Not
that.
long as his brother.
Yeah, long you can for object.
姐，你不要那么准，看，听到东西啊。
Yeah, long is for. So long is for an object, okay? Long is for an object. So, okay, I'm going to call names, right? Miko, how about the second one? Peter is,
Religion.
yeah, can you read it? Like the second one. Can you see the screen?
I am writing it.
Oh, you're writing it. You mean for the first one? Oh, okay. Diligent. So what is the meaning of
Sure,
diligent?
I forgot already. I used the red pen and underline.
Oh, you use the red pen on the line. Okay, that's all right. You can use your pencil. Okay, so another word for diligent is hardworking. Everybody, you can write it.
Teacher, may I go to toilet?
Yes, you may.
Thank you. Teacher, what is diligent? Is
Dili- Diligent means the same as hardworking. It's
but
like
what is diligent? It's
diligent.
intelligent.
Oh, intelligent is smart. Diligent and intelligent, they are different. Okay? Intelligent means smart, but diligent means hardworking. Yes? Why did you write down my name over there? I'm going to move this to another page already. So this one will definitely move to. Okay. So can you delete the word Carol? Can you delete my name?
Okay, okay.
All right. So number 3, Chok Yen. So what about this? Number 3, the apple is. How's the apple?
The apple is as big as the orange.
Yeah, the apple is as big as the orange. Correct. Das Yang, number 4.
Okay. John's shoes are dirty as mud.
Yeah, John's shoes are as dirty as Mark's. Chang Yuhan, number 5. Your torch is as.
Your throat is as dark as mine.
Dark, really? When you turn on the torch, so you will see the light.
No. You will get a light source. This one. You will
Yeah.
get a shadow.
So what is it?
This one.
This one? What do you mean? Can you read it?
I don't know how to read.
You spell it?
Can I underline?
Bright. Yeah, you say bright. Yeah, can you repeat it? Your torch is as bright as mine. Can you read it?
Huh?
Your torch is as. Is what? As bright as mine.
It's mine.
Yeah. Kimberly, how about number 6? Tim is.
Teacher, is anything wrong? Team, like my team. Team, Miss Lewis is as.
No, so for who underlined hungry?
I have no reason
Thirsty.
why people do
Yeah,
that,
Tim
but I just
is
don't
as
understand.
thirsty
As-
as David.
Yeah. Tim is as thirsty as David. Kai Ching, what about number 7? Mr. Lewis? Yeah, Kai Ching. What about number 7?
Mr. Lewis is as
Slim as his? wife.
As his wife.
Yeah, slim means thin. Okay, good. Yu Qing, what about number 8? How's the cat? My cat is,
My cat is fierce as your cat.
yeah, it's as fierce as your cat. Okay, good. So these are the qualities that the people or the animals might have. Okay, so let's move on to this exercise 45. Can you do this exercise 45 on your own? Later we discuss the answer. Okay, once you have finished it, you can tell me. I think we can discuss it together. Shall we? Let's discuss it together. Okay.
We do first. Teacher, we do first.
Oh, you
Can-
want to do first? Okay, you can. So I'll give you all some time to do it first. 8 questions.
Teacher, am I gonna write the whole answer for this?
Of course not. You can just write down the answer. Like you can just
Oh,
write.
write down. Okay.
Yeah. Just the answer will do.
Try that.
Yeah, you done. You're fast. So can we be friends? Okay.
Teacher, am I gonna? Teacher,
Yes.
can I write for the answer?
You mean write it on my screen?
No, until we review the answer, then I just write it all.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Alright.
Can I discuss the answer now?
Yes.
Can I discuss the answer now? Chok Yen, Yuhan,
Then what is what?
Yu Qing, Jia Xuan. Can I discuss the answer now?
Yes.
Yuhan, have you
Yes.
finished it? You can
I
write.
can write the answer right now.
You mean on my screen? You may. Later I'll write it.
Now.
You may write it if you want. But I'm going to discuss the answer soon. I'm going to call names and then you'll answer it. Jia Xuan, can you read?
Teacher, I wonder what narrow means.
Narrow is like we use the word narrow to describe the road or the lane. It's like very narrow. It's like very little space. So
Teacher,
Jia Xuan,
teacher, the true one is the true one is the answer.
2-1.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they are the answer. But Jia Xuan, can you read the first one? Jane's voice is as
As loud as there was
Dawn's.
we can hear her from the back of the hill.
We
the
can hear
hall.
her from the back of the hall. Yeah, correct. So y'all can mark your answer. If you have a red pen, you can mark it.
Teacher,
Okay.
can we use blue pen?
Blue pen, you may. If you don't have red pen, you can take blue pen.
Teacher, I have red pen and blue pen.
Then you can take blue. Oh, sorry, red. So Chang Yuhan, read it. The knife is as what?
The,
알죠? 혹시 뭐?
the red was
음,
pretty.
No, we are at number 2 right now. The knife is
Ari.
Was big.
it says what?
Tapi aku
Was. I
No,
don't
wait. Hold on. Which sentence are you reading?
Number 2.
Number 2. The knife is as
The night princess was. I don't know how to read, but I know the answer.
is as sharp or bright or tall or sweet.
What?
Huh? When we speak of the knife and also the sword, you compare the knife and the sword. So how are they?
I say number 1.
Sharp. You say sharp. It cuts through the bread easily. Okay? Sharp. Chok Yen, how about number 3?
Oh, 아주. I'm gonna just write in my text.
Susan is as.
What the hell no?
It says what?
Laurel as her sister. Both of them have
Two.
a nice
I
smell.
mean, that's a little
Did you say
too.
narrow or pretty?
We
Both of them have a nice smile.
happy.
So Chok Yen, your answer is
Arrow.
narrow. Okay, narrow is not the answer. Narrow is like very little space. Okay, like you can say the road is as narrow as the other road. Okay, like road A is as narrow as road B. So when you see that you are comparing Susan and her sister, so both of them have nice mouths. So they are beautiful. They are pretty. Understand, Chok Yen? They are pretty.
Understand.
Understand, yeah? So they are pretty. The answer is pretty. So you can mark your answer. Yu Qing, how about number 4? How is water? So you compare the water and the electricity. So are they precious, cheap, wise, or fresh?
Water is as fresh.
Okay, we don't say fresh. Normally fresh.
Wise.
Not wise. Wise is like clever. So water and electricity, they are not clever. They are precious. In Chinese, it's called 珍贵. Precious. Okay, so we should not waste it. So we use it wisely. Understand? Water is as precious as electricity. Use it wisely. Understand? Okay. Get it, Yu Qing? Yeah, Kimberly. The next one, number 5. How's the dress? The dress is as
The red dress is
as the blue one. I am not buying it.
is as expensive.
Expensive. Yeah. The red dress is as expensive as the blue one. I am not buying it. Okay. Good. The Xiang, how about number 6? Miss Wilkins
Miss Wilkins is as
as
busy
Mr.
as Mr. Baker.
They had, yeah, busy. They have to attend several meetings a day. So they are busy. Yeah, busy. B-U-S-Y, busy.
Correct.
Okay, good.
Mm.
So Kai Ching, number 7. Although Mr. Thomas is as what as Mr. Andrews, he is not proud and does not boast about it. So although Mr. Thomas is as, so he is not proud and does not boast about it. So what is it, Kai Ching? He is rich. He is as rich as Mr. Andrews, but then he is not proud. Another word for rich is,
Number 1. Here.
no, not arrogant. Rich. Another word for rich.
Number 4.
Not
Wealthy.
selfish.
Wealthy.
Wealthy. Number 2, okay, Kai Chi? Wealthy means rich. Everybody, you can write the word rich. It's like you have lots of money. Like Mr. Thomas, he has lots of money. He is wealthy as Mr. Andrew, but he is not proud. He does not boast about it. Boast is like you go and tell everybody else that you are rich. He doesn't do that.
Oh my God, why are they texting over words?
So the
Sure.
next one. Yes?
Can I go to the toilet?
Yes, you may.
I have a little bit of headache.
So, Miko, how about number 8?
This-
His hands are as what as mine? We should
I was like wondering what
his hands are as what as mine. We should wash them before our dinner. So what is it? Dirty. Okay, Miko. His hands are as dirty as mine. We should wash them before our dinner. Okay, good. So you may erase the drawings on my screen now.
Okay. I erasing, but I don't know who are those.
Yeah, so this time you have to change the sentence. Like you have to combine the sentence. Like the first one, the example sentence, the papaya is sweet. The mango is sweet too.
Bruh.
So you say the
It
papaya
needs to
is
change.
as sweet as the mango. So you compare two things.
Thank you.
Like
Thanks.
my pet parrot and also another one, your pet parrot.
Bruh. Why aren't you?
So you can say my pet parrot and your pet parrot. Sorry, my pet parrot is as noisy as your pet parrot. Okay? Get it? So you can write the first one. My pet parrot is as noisy as your pet parrot. Okay, here's the next sentence, the next page. Okay, get it? Do you all know how to do it? So I'd like to call somebody to try it. The second one. Dexiang.
Huh?
Can you try the second one? The white dress
The white dress is expensive.
is as expensive as,
Than the red dress.
yeah, the white dress is as expensive as the white dress, as a red dress. The
Yes.
white dress is as expensive as the red dress. Okay, Choi, can you follow? Good one, Dexiang. Okay, you may write it down. I'm waiting for all of you to write it. Okay, for those who don't, Kimberly, do you have the book? How come you every time? Every time I see you, you
I
don't
forgot
have it.
where I put my
As her sister.
Don't where you put your book. Go and find it back. Okay, Kimberly. So Choyan, can you do number 3? Susan is, yeah, Choyan.
Susan is artist
Is as,
is as artistic
mhm, as,
as her sister.
yeah, Susan is as artistic as her sister. Okay, y'all can write it down. Susan is as artistic as her sister. Chang Yuhan, number 4. Peter is,
Peter is tall. His father is tall too.
not tall, tall.
Tall too.
Yeah, Peter is tall, his father is tall too. So how do you combine these two sentences?
Mm,
Peter is
Peter is
Don't
tall
as,
tallly
yeah, as tall as,
is tall as his father's
yeah, Peter is as tall as his father. Right.
is tall too.
No, you don't need to repeat that sentence. You can just say Peter is as tall
father is
as
tall.
his father. That's it.
What?
Yeah, Peter is as tall as his father. It's like they are almost of the same height. Okay. Yeah, so
I
the
hope that will continue again.
yeah. Yes, Yuqing. Okay, Kai Ching. How about number 5? Mark and Jane are both of the same age. So this one is hard. Mark and Mark is as
Same age as Jane.
is what? What is it, Miko?
Nothing.
What did you say something?
Yeah, I just said the answer. I don't want to repeat.
You can repeat it. I want to listen.
Mark is as same age as Jane.
Okay, this one is slightly different. Okay, but you are very close. Okay, you can say Mark is of same age as Jane. Okay, so you can write Mark is of same age as Jane. Okay, everybody, you can write it down. This is slightly hard. This is hard, number 5. Mark and Jane are both of the same age. You can say Mark is of same age as Jane. Okay? But some people might also write Mark is as old as Jane. Then this one sounds a bit weird, you know, if you say Mark is as old as Jane, that is very weird. People thought that they are I mean in terms of their appearance, they are old. Okay. So the next one, Jiaxuan, how about number 6? Andy is angry. Ray is angry too. You think? Andy is
is angry. No, as angry as Ray.
yeah. Jiaxuan, can you repeat?
Annie is as angry as Ray.
Yeah, Andy is as angry as Ray. Okay, can write it down. And then Kimberly, what about number 7?
Number 7, Miss. Mr. and Mr. James are.
Yeah, you can say
Mr.
Mr. James. You can say Mr. James and Mrs. James. Or you can say Mr. James is as cheerful as his wife. Do you know? Yeah, Mrs. James is his wife, right? Yeah, you can say Mr. James
And
is
is
as
as
cheerful
cheerful as
as
his
his
wife.
wife. Yeah, because Mrs. James is his wife. Right, Mr. James is as cheerful as his wife. Okay, finish.
Does
Okay, you may write it down first. So for those who haven't completed your
I haven't
mini
done.
assessment, please finish it. Please finish the mini assessment.
I done.
Yeah, Yuhan, you need more exercises on this, okay, Yuhan? Do more exercises and try to read more. Yes, Kimberly?
No, my head. I'm gonna take off my gum. It hurts.
Oh, you're gonna take off your pants, it hurts.
Oh my god.
Be soft. Be gentle. I mean, be gentle.
Wait, what did I take?
Okay, finish everyone? Not yet.
Yes.
Okay.
Finally I got it out. There.
Yeah, so Yuhan, you can do the mini assessment that I've sent you. Have you finished it,
Finish what?
Yuhan? No, the mini assessment that has to do with measurement.
Uh-oh, it's stuck.
I think only Chok Yen sent me the mini assessment. And also, not sure.
You delay the class.
Hmm?
I done already. The question already. Teacher,
Mm-hmm.
today I 被选中区运动会.
Oh, you were chosen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say I was chosen for the sports, the sports day.
My one is 传球接力.
Oh, I see. It's like passing the baton, racing, alright?
Passing the ball,
Passing the ball. Oh, I see. Okay, finish.
That's why it's called 传
Okay,
球
good. So
接力.
remember to finish your mini assessment. This is what I want all of you to
Sure.
do.
And I leave already because I'm
Yeah.
in big class.
Okay, good. So that's all for today's class, and I'll see you all next week. See you all and goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. See you all.
Ôi.
Bye.
Bye, teacher. How do I
Bye-bye.
even get
Bye.
back?
Kimberly.
Teacher, and the class, I cannot get back
Mhm.
in my.
Okay.
Bye.
Because yang.
Delete.
Bye.
Bye.
You still want to chat?
No,
Bye.
I need to get my screen back to the screen.
Oh, okay.
Bye
Then you end the
bye.
class now.
Bye-bye, Miko.
Are you
Teacher,
going
end
to
the.
stay forever?
Why?
Are you going to stay forever?
Hmm.
I'm gonna just.
Teacher, help me here. I
Yes.
couldn't end.
Okay, I'll end it. Goodbye, Kimberly.
Bye bye.